Don't eat cloves if you have these health issues. Have you heard about the amazing health benefits of cloves? Cloves have long been known for their health benefits, but what if I told you there is a surprising twist? While cloves can definitely improve your well being, there are some medical conditions where they might not work as well as they should. That's right, despite how amazing cloves are, there are few. You might think about waving at them politely in a few circumstances, so stay watching if you are interested in finding out which health conditions could make certain types of clothing off your list. We will get into the specifics of the primary liver disorders. The liver is the ultimate multitasker, eliminating unnecessary substances and ensuring that everything functions as it should. But what happens when liver problems arise? That is where things get tricky because the cloves contains a substance known as eugenol, which may seem nice but can cause a lot of problems. It may alter the structure or form of the enzymes, making it more difficult for them to work together and carry out their intended functions. This may cause the breakdown of chemicals and poisons to proceed more slowly, placing additional strains on the enzymes. Additionally, if you're experiencing liver problems, your enzymes may already be overworked. Adding eugenol to the mixture would be like throwing them for a loop where they are already having trouble. Blood disease ranks second. Your body becomes like a superhero and changes your typical gushing blood into a chili jelly to stop you from excessive when you cut yourself or scrap anything. However, your superhero abilities may not appear as strong like they should be if you are bleeding. And this is where the problem with cloves arises. Eugenol, a unique ingredient, further tampers with the ability of your blood to form jelly. Normally, when you get hurt, platelets, small helpful units of blood, swarm to the scene and form an obstructions to stop the bleeding. However, eugenol tricks them. It causes the platelets to function improperly and not adhere to one another as well. Therefore, cloves may exacerbate bleeding problems if you already have them. Additionally, eugenol may cause problems for your after surgery. Following surgery, the body must repair itself and produce new tissues, which requires several crucial clotting processes. Stomach ulcer is position 3. Ulcers are small, open sores that form on the lining of your stomach. They can hurt, bleed, or both. Eugenol, which is present in cloves, can occasionally cause the production of more stomach acid. This is not something you want to happen while trying to treat ulcer because the extra acid can exacerbate them and slow down the healing process. Furthermore, cloves have a strong flavor that could conflict with your already uneasy stomach. Strong and spicy foods can worsen your symptoms by irritating your stomach even more. Therefore, it is possibly best to forego the cloves for the time being if you're experiencing stomach ulcers. Although they may taste wonderful, they can exacerbate your digestive problems. Rather than causing discomfort, concentrate on consuming foods that are easy on your stomach and wouldn't make those ulcers worse, such as oatmeal or plain rice pasta. Soft cooked vegetables can be a fantastic choice. But stay away from citrus foods and spicy foods. Please be gentle with your stomach as it heals. Fourth, diabetic number. Eugenol has the ability to lower blood pressure, which is advantageous for those without diabetes or people who are making a conscious efforts to reduce their blood sugar levels. But things are different for diabetes who are already taking medications to control their condition. All diabetes drugs, including those that boost insulin sensitivity or produce more insulin, are precisely dosed to keep blood sugars levels steady. They function to combat the elevated blood sugar linked to diabetes. Eugenol can progressively lower blood sugar levels when it enters. They may lead to a dispute over the medication's effects, and eugenol's ability to lower blood sugars, it is as if two forces are pulling in opposing directions. Because drugs are made to prevent extremes in blood sugar levels, both high and low. What occurs then if your blood sugar falls dangerously low? This is where hypoglycemia enters the picture. Consider it your body's emergency mode. People with diabetes may experience trembling and sweating, Hypoglycemia can be extremely dangerous as it can cause seizures, unconsciousness, and confusion. The fifth, seizures. When the brain exhibits aberrant electricity activity, seizures take place. This may result in various symptoms such as convulsions, abort emotions, loss of consciousness that resembles zoning out, or even experiencing odd sensations. Let's discuss cloves. These tiny cloves have effects and are fairly potent. When it comes to seizures, you want to maintain as much stability as possible in your brain's electricity activity, which goes beyond simply making your food taste and smell fantastic. An excessive amount of eugenol in your system may disrupt that consistent brain activity. As we previously discussed, and you guessed it, interfering with the electrical balance of your brain raises the risk of seizures. It is wise to completely avoid using cloves if you or someone you know has a history of seizures. Instead, use other herbs and spices that do not pose this risk. We genuinely hope you have enjoyed it thus far. We have reached halfway through our list. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. Let's continue with the video if you would like to see more of this kind of content. Respiratory conditions number 6. The tubes that keep air into and out of the lungs are not functioning as well as they should when a person has respiratory problems. Diseases like chronic bronchitis or asthma can cause these airways to become inflamed, swollen, and constricted, and breathing starts to become difficult after that. Eugenol can cause a reaction when you chew on cloves or inhale their scent. It's not at all like a conflict of the airways in your already delicate airways. This substance has the potential to narrow those already constricted airways even further. It is really not enjoyable at all, like trying to breathe through a tiny straw. Additionally, eugenol acts as a numbing agent in addition to causing problems with your airways. Thus, it sounds harmless to say that cloves may cause a slight numbness in your throat. Well, not exactly. You might not experience the typical symptoms that precedes an asthma attack when the throat is numb. It seems as though your body's alarm system is malfunctioning, which is bad news, particularly if you depend on those signals to control your breathing problems. The seventh, thyroid issue. Similar to the boss of your metabolism, the thyroid is a tiny gland in the neck that regulates how quickly or slowly your body uses energy. This sounds pretty amazing, but there is a catch if your thyroid already appears sluggish. It is known as hypothyroidism. Adding cloves to the mixture might make matters more difficult. Goitrogens is a substance found in cloves. These goitrogens functions as mild cues to your thyroid to slow down. Even though they might not seem like much in small doses, they can cause issues if your thyroid gland is already having trouble. Think of your thyroid as a traffic light. When it functions properly, it keeps things flowing smoothly. When it doesn't, it's similar to the traffic light changing red when it should be green. Cloves and goitres can add to this confusion. They may disrupt the hormones your thyroid produces, making it more difficult for your thyroid to properly control the amount of energy in your body. 8. Autoimmune conditions. Your body's personal safety team, your immune system is always prepared to take on any threats that may arise. However, occasionally, this mighty defense team may become overzealous and begin attacking your own body. This is advertently what occurs in autoimmune disease. Illness such as multiple sclerosis and lupus are instances of your immune system mistakenly attacking healthy cells. Let's now discuss these tiny spices, cloves. Powerhouses are renowned for their ability to strengthen immunity. They kickstart your immune system. Normally, that would be fantastic. However, if your immune system is already acting strangely and attacking things it shouldn't, you might want to reconsider. Consider adding cloves to the mixtures, for example. When your body's defense system is already somewhat erratic, it could be similar to adding fuel to a fire. It feels as though you are expressing to your immune system to get them when all you really need is a sleeping pill to calm down. Not because the cloves are harmful, but because they strengthen the immune system. Power may not be the idea fit for the state of mind your immune system is in right now. The ninth, kidney issue. Similar to the body's filtration system, your kidneys work hard to eliminate waste and extra fluid. It's crucial to watch what you eat when these vital organs are having issues. Now, cloves are due to get your blood flowing, and part of that involves delivering more blood to your kidneys. Sounds good, isn't it? Well, maybe not if your kidneys are already struggling, because this raised circulations of blood can exacerbate the damage already done. Increased blood flow can cause additional substances that the kidneys may find difficult to process and eliminate, potentially leading to complications. Consider it this way: your kidneys are the host of a party and they already have a full house. When cloves show up with an invitation to bring in more blood, the party seems to have ended. Your kidneys, which are already dealing with some difficulties, might not be ready for this unexpected influx of guests. They might find it difficult to handle the additional burden and possibly feel overburdened. 10th, pregnancy. Being cautious is crucial during pregnancy. You should pay particular attention to what you put into your body. Cloves have the ability to stimulate your uterus, which may cause contractions that seem like a quick way to get the baby out. But this is not the most secure path. Premature contractions can have detrimental effects on you and your child, and those potent substances and cloves can end up in your breast milk if you are nursing. Although a small amount of flavor might not seem like a big deal, you never know how your baby will react to these ingredients. Whenever you include cloves in your diet while pregnant or nursing, it's a good idea to consult your healthcare provider. Your child's safety and your own should be your top priorities. Your body is like a unique puzzle, and occasionally certain pieces can fit it together strangely. By being aware of these potential mistakes, you are looking out for yourself rather than using cloves. Consider experimenting with some other healthier herbs and spices. Just remember that knowledge is like a superpower when it comes to health. So never stop learning and always choose the best course of action to take care of your amazing body. We will take care of your amazing physique. We promise to return soon with our advice and details. Until then, take care of your amazing body of yours and stay in tip-top shape. Please let us know in the comment sections below if you find this video to be educational or useful. Don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss any of our upcoming videos. And do not forget to like and share. Stay well.